Record. Welcome everybody to this VOD, V.A.S.T, V.A.S.T, created by a Steel Soldier who's actually in chat, but they're going to be quiet for an hour while I judge their game. I didn't know that this was going to be, but I will say, remove the load file. Steel, remove that load file. Anyway, so V.A.S.T. Very cute title screen, and we know it's by Steel Soldier because at the front it's the RPG Maker Gotcha Games Jam. Yippee! Alrighty, let's start the game. 2K3 Supremacy, am I right? Welcome to V.A.S.T. Please stand by. I'm sitting. You're free to proceed. Oh, this is very cool. Press any key to continue. I'm just a little guy. I've got a white outline. No one else is here. I should be next then. Okay, next to what? This is Lethal Company coded. One chip. Oh, I don't want him to get me. I don't know what he's... What's your deal? What's your deal? Oh, lovely little data about rogue mercenary activity. This door is locked. Okay. A little bit cute. Step forward. Who's asking? Oh, are they examining us through like a, one-way screen or something? It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. You must be the new volunteer. CGA robot named Steel, is that correct? That is correct. Good, everything checks out then. I am Dr. Sakura, and I will guide you through this experiment. In a few short moments, a suit of armor will appear in your room. Okay, I want that armor. When it shows up, make sure to equip the armor. Okay, we'll do. Understood. Got the armor, gonna equip it, gonna make it. Ooh, equip, yep. Is that the way that I standardly equip all armor? Interesting. How does the armor feel? Snug and nice, thank you. So far, not too bad, but heavy, but could probably get used to it. Okay. What is the armor for? Note, it might take a while. There's a double space between it and might. Shouldn't be. Take a while before your system notices the armor. Do not panic if you experience any changes, any changes. Changes in what? Error. What's going wrong? System shut. Oh, well, we shutting down, are we? Oh no, we've collapsed. Oh no. System reboot based on the 403 previous samples. This was not observed. Okay, so previous samples. Is this because we are one of many robots created in like a cloned image? We're like the 404th? 404 era. Like a 404 era. Is that a like a coincidence? Based on the 403 previous samples, this was not observed. Wait, it can't be. What can't it be? Oh, what's coming through? Oh no. This little rebellion is over now, Doctor. This base is now property of Ultimus mercenaries. We got our inciting incident. Oh, mercenary. The prisoner possesses armor that refuses to be detached. So it can't come off? Okay. I debate the dismantler. I wonder what they have the dismantler for. What is all this equipment for? Like, why do we have all the equipment? It's interesting to think about. Wait, what is this place? So we are waking up in this place. Wait, on or off? I'm guessing we want it to be on, because that's the general. Class, CGA, don't know what it stands for yet, but we'll figure it out. State powered, armor 3. Got our standard generator, we got our fists. No description for the fist, but we got our standard robot generator and the enhanced uses compatibilities. Cool guy alert, indeed. We got a cool guy right here. Steel is our cool guy. Okay, fair enough. Let's zoom right on up these stairs, I think. We are waking up. Oh, in the stars. Is this like a metaphorical sort of journey in our mind? Because we're getting faster. The power button. Oh, cool art. Noticed.
Soldier online.
Nice voice acting. I would put a bit of effects on it, but it's still good. Impossible. Oh, is this like a... It reminds me of like Power Rangers a little. Skills. Grunt. Oh my gosh, that's a great animation. This is very cool. Is that RTP music? Or is it not? I don't know. Oh, I'm asking myself, by the way. Rhetorical question. Well, others can answer, but still, soldier cannot speak. I should examine the room for anything worth taking. Okay, what is worth taking? You found 2 repair kits and 1 emergency kit. That one can't be opened. I keep going to save it, but there is no save on map. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Fine. The robots sound... They're very dramatic. They remind me of like an 80s TV show or something like that. Oh, I like it sometimes when there's like, oh, that's such a cool animation right there. Oh, these are really well animated tiles. And they use like, Big On it said, they use like negative space quite fun, in quite a fun way. Yeah, great animations. Love it. The one thing about the 2K3 like UI, I've always found it somewhat lacking because I'm like 37 out of what? Like, am I low on health or am I high on health? I guess it's like old school RPGs, which I've not played that much of, you know, so it's evocative of those, you know. But I do, that's one thing I do like about modern design is being able to tell the max HP and this sort of thing. For now, my... Oh, cool. Learned some stuff. I have this, you know, habit of just like zooming through that post-battle screen, but I should really see what exactly I have. I just like go through, bam, and then I'll catch it later. So that power AoE. I will say, try to be consistent with the description. So if it says 2 plus 25%, put them all on, oh, wait, 1 minute. Well, it depends on whether 2 plus 10% power AoE. It depends if that's a separate thing. I would have thought there'd be no spaces between the pluses and the numbers, but there might be if this is considered one entity, or it might be squished together. I don't know, but either way, power AoE. I don't know what power AoE is. Inflicts chaos. We'll figure out what chaos means soon enough. Trial and error, you know. Found 3 chippies. Yummy chippies. We love chippies. Hopefully I can save soon. Over here, Steel. I can get you a bit of help. Oh, in here? Okay. I would like help. Oxel. We love spherical floating robots. I have one in one of my games. It's called Our Desolate Planet. Yeah. And we have a floating spherical robot, and it's lovely. We love them. Hello there, Mr. Steele. Glad you are still with us. Sadly, Dr. Sakura has been taken by the mercenary forces. That is awful. Do you happen to know where he was taken? I am not sure. The doctor was a high priority target. It is very likely only high-ranking Ultimus members know. So we have to get out of this base, find out the location of the doctor, and rescue him. Keeping the stakes rather simple. Like, it's like, oh, I liked the doctor. Now we have to go save him. We should all see if we can contact V.A.S.T. They might be able to give you valuable aid in these tasks. What does V.A.S.T stand for? In the meantime, you should probably get some repair kits from the chip converter behind me. Okay. You receive 5 chips from the Auxil. Round 2, are you going to play the games other judges played? I believe the exact method of that is going to be clarified in due time. If you have any questions, ask on the FAQ, but as for now, I think I've been instructed to keep that somewhat vague. I might have been instructed not even to tell you about my instructions. That's robot stuff. I'm adding 30 seconds to the timer. Would you like convert 5? But yeah, basically something like that. Something like that is the answer. Would you like to convert 5 chips into a repair kit? Sure. I'll do that as many times if the maximum is 3. And repair kits, what do they do? Oh, only outside of battle? That's good, I guess. 50% plus 5 HP. Well, that would be like 30. We don't need that right now, but maybe in due time we will. Careful out there. Maybe there's strong foes ahead. How did you get here? I managed to hide inside one of those boxes. They tore the whole place about. This guy's cute. it is nice, you know, when you have like a menu like this, once you click one of them like this. Did anyone else make it out? I'm not entirely certain, but there must be other V.A.S.T volunteers out there. We need to find them to return back to the menu that you came from, you know, because clearly most people want to try all the options, you know. So, objective: focus on finding a way out of here. While locating the doctor is urgent, we have to plan carefully. The mood is real. It is interesting how we have this, you know, outline around our character, and some others do not. But hey, I mean, it's not bad. They arrived to this asteroid 2 days ago, and clearly I do not know as much about animation and pixel art as Steel Soldier does. So, found one iron capsule, but it is decent to note that that is the current meta. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Out of my way. I love how they just like crash it down. I don't know whether it's good to dodge. Oh yeah, that's a good attack all. We love that. Should I dodge or fight them all? That's something that I don't quite know. Yay. We got bags of chips. And now we can use repair kits. Yay. At least I know we could probably grind, actually, because they give items. So it's not necessarily a full-on, like, survival horror. Oh, crap. Battle drone. Well, at least we got that attack all thing. The animations, the battle animations are so cool in this. They really are. Well, that sound effect's quite loud. Why do they all kill themselves? What the heck? And punching these things is so funny. Oh, they were all attacking me, so yeah, they ambushed me. They tried to destroy my life. I like that there's a lot of, you know, decently short-ish, you know, battles, you know? It is quite simple battles. It's decent. It's a decent battles. I think what's good is that they're mercifully short and well paced out. So you just have lots of little quick battles, and it's not a slog. You know, it's nice, and you get new like equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, this is Steel's game. Yeah, I was trying to keep relatively unknown about what made who made each one, but they had their name on the very front of the thing, so I was like, oh, there we go, it's Steel. Yeah. And I guess since it's about a Steel Soldier named Steel Soldier, and it's got a their name Steel, and yeah, so I guess it's not completely unknown. Heck yeah, Steel Soldier. Yeah, Steel is also not allowed to speak right now, so they cannot reply to you. I'm sorry, Riggy. That's the rules. It's actually biographical. Ah, I see it. Autobiographical? Nice, nice. Right on, right on. I think that's good. I think we don't need a healing thing right there. What did that do? Okay. I don't know what that light did. I don't know what it did, but I'm assuming something good. And dive bomber. Oh, on a single target. So what I like, okay, what I'll say I like about this is that they've got a basic thing. Okay, so they've got the weak single target one that doesn't cost any points. They've got the stronger single target one, which does cost more points. They've got the power, the AoE one, and then they've got the even stronger power one where you save up your points. So like, there's at very least some sort of like economy that you can have with these points about do you want to do a super strong one on that one, or do you want to do a really strong one? And then you kind of judge how strong you want this particular one to be. So it's setting up a really good base for being able to choose how much damage. Strategy, yes, Lunesis. This is what I've been talking about with some of the previous ones. There needs to be at least this. This is like the most basic level of strategy that you can use, and then you can add on to this, you know. But because you usually have all these things like rock, paper, scissors, and all these sort of things, which are great. But one of the most basic forms of strategy is just these two things, which is TP or whatever this point system is, resource management, and also single enemy versus multiple. And that's just a really, really easy way to make strategy, and it's super effective as well. So well done. It's a very minimalist thing so far, and you can even keep going from there, I guess, you know. But as such, it's very, very effective, you know. I like. There are these also on-screen enemy encounters that seem to disappear after you've beaten them. But you can dodge them if you want. But now I'm starting to think that because they are sort of designed to be, you know, destroy, that you should sort of just keep going. Oh, dive bomber, that's a cool animation. That I should just keep going through them without really, you know, dodging anything. Oh, and I like how they have these side rooms as well. One thing I will say is with this particular hallway sort of design, there's not too much room for like secrets that I know of, unless I've already missed them. So if in future games and stuff, if you can like, you know, if there is a possibility to make maps where there are sort of secrets on the sides, it could provide some interesting sort of gameplay. But hey, in a hallway like this is, I mean, with this many battles and with this sort of momentum, it's still pretty good. I like it. It's decent enough. It goes along at a nice pace. Whoever did this is going to pay for it. Now I'm wondering why Steel cares about the Doctor. Where do you think you're going, Tin Can? Oh, nice design with the Wrecker. And I like, with like just such minimal pixel information. It's monochromatic, but like it's got this dithering, and it's very fun. Got this dive bomber. It's also not like there's a lot of strategy going on here, because there's nothing added on to this particular, you know, route of strategy as far as I know. But mind you, now they're in a powered state, so do I defend? So maybe they're adding the defend thing. What is this? Restores 12 EP. Oh, maybe I should use an emergency kit more often. But now they're in overdrive. Do I defend the entire time while they're in overdrive? It's interesting. It'll be interesting to... Okay, maybe I punch. I'll defend because I want to eventually use the dive bomber, right? Yeah, keep defending. Dive bomber. Okay, and then I'll defend as well, because they're gonna do chain attack. So they're attacking every second one. So I'll do a punch, and then I'll do a defend for their... Oops, they did it one quickly. I'll use an emergency kit. Defend. Halfway through. And then dive bomber. Yay, we won. So there is I just realized there is now a nice amount of strategy with... Whoa, cool animation. With the timing of like attacks now, because it's like, okay, when are they going to attack next in that particular phase, and when should I guard? See, I actually used guard strategically then, because I had no other choice. Good game design. I say there's no such thing as good game design, good or bad game design, but good game design. That robot underwent some kind of power up mid-fight. I wonder if I could do something similar. Oh, nice. Oxel, phenomenal work. Let's try and locate V.A.S.T members. Cool. Hey, now accessible through inventory? Gives advice. What do you need, Mr. Steele? Current objective. Oh, cool. It tells us what we're currently doing. You should try and find V.A.S.T members. What do you need, Mr. Steele? See, this is the type of going back to the menu that I wanted earlier, where it's like, okay, go back to the menu. Status effects. Chaos is a status that causes enemies to attack each other. Weaken lowers the damage done by enemies. Lag slows down enemies, which means they end up acting less. Now we love to lag the enemy. It's important to know that drones are susceptible to status effects. What do you need? Okay. Whoever did this is going to pay for it. They're... Oh, we're saluting to their lives. The lives lost. Oh, this is creepy. See, when I said like non-linear maps and stuff, this is sort of the idea that I was thinking of, where it's like a little creepy. Steel is now inside a cave. He can see a tunnel. Let's go through. There are 3 paths Steel can take. Of course, we can always go back. Take the left one. There's a dead end. How you see graffiti on one of the cave walls with the word V.A.S.T written on it. Go back. Oh, wait. Let's examine. Graffiti seems fresh. You're not entirely sure why it's on the wall in the middle of a dead end. It is a dead end. However, you see graffiti on one of the cave walls. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Go back. Middle. This tunnel is especially dark, but you see a path. Thought it was a dead end until he saw holes. The left hole. These lights up ahead. Keep moving forward. Always the left hole. I think I need some sort of tool to extract these without breaking them. Oh, okay. 4 chips found. Okay, yes, this is the type of dungeon design that I was looking for. It's a little less arbitrary, you know? Yeah, that was a good tutorial sort of level. Now we're into the, you know, getting into the meat of the game. I don't know what that... The choosing your own adventure was an interesting addition. Not sure what it adds, but it is curious nonetheless. This is very old school style of, like, you know... It reminds me of old school RPGs, even though I haven't played too many of them. Some people will know exactly how few RPGs I've played. But from what I've seen, Riggy play, Def NES era, yeah, it's feels very much in that era. Halt. There is an intimidating aura coming from the robot in front of you. The robot carcasses that were behind you were likely from mercenaries. Totally NES. Yeah, I've never owned or played an NES, so I wouldn't know. But from what I've seen, yeah, some kind of console, some back in the day, maybe. On further inspection, seems to use armor very similar to yours. Okay. State your reason for being here. I require assistance from V.A.S.T to search for Dr. Sakuda. One moment. Oh, they're scanning me. Alright, I have successfully confirmed your identity. You're free to go inside the base. Yay, they trust us. Stay out of trouble. Can't be too careful these days. The mercenaries have intensified the attacks these past days. Pretty, feels very apocalyptic. Even feels a little bit like Fallout. Performing essential maintenance protocols. Ah, they're doing their essential maintenance protocols. I like this sort of dithered, I don't know if that's the correct term, but like the dithered like shadow beneath each, you know, cliff edge. Battle drone operational. The pixel art on these characters is so cool. Question mark. By the reconstructor, you surprise my senses. I am Scopus, the engineer in charge of this vast makeshift base down here. Might not look like much, but it is state-of-the-art anti-detection tech. That is nice and all, but do you happen to know where Dr. Sakuda is located? We haven't been able to focus on the search with the increase of mercenary attacks on our base. However, it seems you were also able to get here unscathed. Perhaps you could also assist us. There's a mercenary base holding volunteers as prisoners east of the cave entrance. One of the prisoners might know the whereabouts of Dr. Sakuda. Base east of the cave entrance, got it. Before you go, take these. Receive 2 emergency kits. Yeah, we love our emergency kits. Best of luck. Also talk with the other volunteers if you can. They might be able to assist you. I believe this is where I'm going to stay for the time being, Mr. Steele. Best of luck. Capital M on Mr. Steele. Very, very minor. Checking equipment integrity. Yeah, these drones are doing their job. They're doing their job. Volunteer. This battlesuit was developed by Dr. Sakuda. Oh. We recovered an old, damaged robot in space that had outstanding combat data. Dr. Sakuda used that data to create a suit that can bestow upon the wearer increased combat performance. Okay, we like increased combat performance. It is essentially leveling the playing field. We couldn't fight back against the mercenaries before, but now we can. Nice. So we're staging some sort of coup to be like, okay, we have to get these particular nice armors and the things that Dr. Sakuda. Now I think I understand why Dr. Sakuda was so wanted, is because they could create so many things, armors, and all that sort of stuff that help in the fight against the mercenaries. So I guess that's what they were looking for. Forgive me if that's already been explained. Plot points ooze out my ears. That's quite a bad yuck metaphor, but plot points sort of they just go in one ear out the other. That's probably the better way to say it. I'll add a minute because I was blabbing a bit. Okay. Depending on the percent, the user will have more power granted by the suit, but it is also possible for the wearer to increase the percent the more they use the suit. It is encouraged that even non-combatant personnel uses one. So they want everyone to wear the suit? Okay. You probably need a tool in order to deactivate the force fields. I believe I can make a gadget that does that. On our way here, there were some crystals. Oh, yeah, we saw those, didn't we? Mining module. I have all the necessary materials. I just require 3. I think we saw 3 of those crystals in the cave we just came from. Got V.A.S.T on the wall. Ultimus mercenaries must be stopped. Yeah. You require some assistance? I think I have something lying around. Go get it for me. Thank you. Receive 1 repair kit and 1 iron capsule. Okay. Oh, increase max HP. I mean, I don't see anyone else wanting these, so might as well. Increase maximum EP. Okay. I see you. Max MP and EP increase. HP, sorry. Okay, let's go mine some flint and steel. A flint and steel, mining diamonds. All right. Got some nice gems. Got some gems for the bank. See, there were 3. We got 3 of them, and now we can go back and say, hey, we got 3 of these little thingies, These little thingies. We got 3 little ores for you, haven't we? Ready to make them into something, are we? I've been mining for you. I'm collecting. Here you go. Thank you. These will do. Oh, that's a cool animation. Force field remover module installed. What does that do? I'm guessing it removes force fields. Wait, is there more? If I interact with them again, will they go, hey, if you bring me 3 more, I'll give you something else. Hey, you should let you remove those annoying force fields. Oh, thank you. Very nice, very cool upgrade. We appreciate you. Okay, let's go back then. Leave the cave. What was that? What else was in the cave? Explore the cave. Go through the tunnel. But it's on the right path. You see a bridge surrounded by stalagmites. An unknown robot stands before you. The robot seems ready to fight. Okay, let's fight. I'm ready. The Executor. Let's dive bomb this dude. Rapid assault this dude. Okay. Splintered steel. We want 12. Splintered steel. Splintered steel. Splintered steel. Chicken jockey. Alright, let's use the emergency kit, because we love that. We love that. We stand a good emergency kit. Dive bomb. Yeah, we won. Perfect. This area of the cave is wide and open with a single bridge surrounded by stalagmites. Found a stash of chips. Someone likely left them here in a hurry. The chips are gone. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We have chips in our tummy. Right, go back. Metal path. Go forward. How about the right hole? You like the adventure game choices? Yeah, they're very interesting. They are surprising. I think they're good. They are just surprising to me. I'm like, okay, what is the point of the adventure game choices? It's a nice aesthetic choice, and we get to go see different, you know, drawings and stuff. It's not exactly the first thing I would think of. That's my thing, I suppose. But maybe if there were like several of them in this game, then it's like, okay, it's an interesting way to sort of iron capsules. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, those are cool iron capsules. Yeah, makes me think of like Shadowgate. Never played it, so maybe yeah. You got that one, flint and steel. Flint and steel. Okay, let's little data chip. What is the data chip? Very tiny chip with a V insignia on it. Oh, if you want to find V.A.S.T, you have to dig deeper. Well, we already have. Hee hee hee. But that was a cool little, like, hey, you know, there's a little bit here, mate. A little bit left for you here, mate. Okay, maybe a combat belt will be better. Yeah. Sell these 2 force belts, I guess. Sell this infantry belt. Oh, I didn't mean to. If it acquire. No, I want to acquire some of these iron capsules. Can we sell more stuff? Oh, that doesn't sell for much. Yeah, we'll just get more money. 5 chips per repair kit. Okay, repair kits are good to have, I guess, eh? Aren't they? You do like some upgrades in health. You're always welcome. Oh, these are fights. Armadillo, Tough Grunt, and Grunt. Chaos. Yeah, this is quite fun. It's quite a little fun little ditty, you know? I think I'm gonna defend until I get like the right, you know. Oh, now we can just rapid assault, I guess. Oops, maybe not. Maybe I should like defend instead. Defend until I can dive bomb, I suppose. They're panicking, like 100% panicking. They're just hurting themselves. Why? We just kill them to kingdom come. We just flint and steeled them. It is good in this game to defend until you don't have to, right? Because it only does 1 damage. Not that much at all. It is rare to have a game that has a defend or a guard that actually, you know, is worthwhile pursuing. Because usually in a RPG you just go for the biggest damage dealer of the time. But to have something like a guard skill actually make, you know, a difference is good. Okay, what's in here? This door is not going to stop me because we boof it down. I love that little fist coming to the screen. Hey, look at those. You were supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Michael Caine. By the machine. What are they doing with the prisoners? Oh, the machine made us? What are they doing with these prisoners? Sheesh. What are they doing? These blinking fools. What are these? Picked up what seems like a very small data device. It seems like the data is encrypted. You decide to take it back to V.A.S.T. Okay. Take it back to V.A.S.T. We shall. Special task force has been dispatched. Should be arriving shortly. That design looks familiar. The eye? The blinking eye? I might want to find another way to disable these, or the prisoners might be at risk. Perhaps there's something in this prison that allows me to shut down the force fields and open them up. Well, don't I have a force field disabler? Flint and steel? We're supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Such a cool, massive, you know, prisoner's place. Prison. Why did I call it a prisoner's place? It's literally just like a prison. That's what it's called. That's what you call it. Prison cells and personnel room are locked. Warning, opening cells in the personnel room without authorized access. Yes, trigger the alarm. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long. I'll be damned if I ever saw the robot on your arm. Yeah, let's kill. Flint and steel. Oh, I didn't mean to defend, but oh well. Defending is always good, I guess. Chaos is good too. We appreciate chaos, and we want emergency kit. I probably should have got more emergency kits for this kind of thing. I want a dive bomber. Give me a dive bomber. There we go. We love to see it. Upgrade was learned. What does upgrade do? Repair kit. Yeah. Nice usage of repair kit. Its full potential. A Titan buckle. Ooh. Yes, yes, and yes. Boom, 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 boom. One repair kit. Yes, yes, and yes. Very fun, very snappy, very well designed. Cool visuals. Flint and steel. Oh, upgrade. Enhance your skills to new heights. Oh, when do I use that? Outside of battle? See, it would be nice to have a skill that's like, okay, charge up your next skill or something, or use a different status effect. At the moment, our skills are kind of unilateral, and it would be nice to start thinking of bringing, like, something new to the table. I actually shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Like, you know, oh, next abide attack, or next attack will be stronger, or something like that, you know. I think it'd be worthwhile. Gives more like a monochrome Game Boy aesthetic, but I did see white along with the grey. True, true. 95% of the inhabitants of this asteroid have been assimilated successfully. I don't know what assimilated means. Hopefully it's something good. Oh yeah, let's try using upgrade. Enhance your skills to new heights. Your basic punch has been removed and all your other skills... Oh, okay. I was literally just talking about changing the skills, and now we have upgraded. Assimilate means to abduct. Okay. Wait, let me... Well, I thought it meant like... take in and understand fully. Regard as similar, like, or absorb. That was my idea. Absorb. So that's what I see as assimilation is usually the absorption or integration into the wider, or digestion. So 95% have been digested or absorbed. That's why I was a little unsure, you know, what that sort of meant. It's a 3-color palette used very effectively. It is. I actually really like this one. It's very... Okay, so yeah, we got the plus. Oh, that's a cool upgrade. We are so upgraded. We are so upgraded, fam. We're so upgraded, chat. We got an iron capsule too. One thing I'm feeling is very powerful. It's kind of scary though. How powerful I feel. I forgot that it also inflicts chaos on an enemy. Everyone has been freed. Our brothers, our others, they have all been freed and returned to their mothers. See, on some other games, I judge like, hey, there should be more quicker battles. And this is a great example of like a lot of battles that are like 2 or 3 turns long. And they sort of itch away at your, you know, HP, and they force you to use items wisely. Oh, so we have to go up to them to rescue them? Okay, I didn't know that. It just disappeared. I'm not sure about that one. Do we have to interact with all of them in order to free them? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe it's a good idea. I just hope I don't miss anybody. That's all. I would have thought they're hardened criminals, or no, they're not hardened criminals. They're war prisoners. My bad. But I thought they would like escape by themselves. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're just waiting for someone to say the coast is clear. Found one super, super capsule. Ooh, okay. Let's go. There's this thing of like eating capsules in this game to increase your stats like long term. That makes you feel really powerful. Oh wow. That explosion is a little loud. A little on the loud side. I will say that. I think it's when several enemies die at once, they all stack on top of each other, and it makes a really loud sound, you know. Which is, it's good when it's one, but when it's several on top of each other, it kind of stacks the like lower end into like one massive big booming, you know, thing. It's just simple sound design. Sometimes when something's too loud, it's like, okay, you can have the illusion of loudness without having it be double as loud, you know? I don't know if I'm making sense. Hopefully I am. Dive bomb. Compression, yeah, compression, and you can use all sorts of techniques, you know, to make it stack on top of each other without literally stacking, you know, doubling the noise. Metal Storm, what's that? Enhances power and speed, flint and steel. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's replace the damage module. Yeah, let's do that. Flint and steel. What's on the wall here? An eye? Definitely reminds me of something. I assume that's going to mean a twist. Oh, sorry. The time is still going. I just tabbed out of it by accident. I thought that was a prisoner, legitimately speaking. One thing is that in this, it's hard to... Oh, AoE damage. Wait, why would I ever use Oh, wait, no, sorry. That one's obviously this because it's not AoE. This is a good AoE. There we go. Yeah, we got a stronger AoE. We like it. We like a stronger AoE. Yeah. They're just literally providing bigger and bigger, you know, skills. Maybe I should have saved upgrade for later, but oh well, it doesn't matter too much. Because I wonder if we saved upgrade for later, we could have upgraded the rush. Not too sure. Oh no, I'm starting to get a sniffly nose. I hope I'm not getting sick. Last time I did not get sick. So maybe it's just allergies. I do have allergy to dust. So maybe it's just dusty. Feel the rush. I'm a robot with a rush. Feel the rush. I'm a robot with a rush. I think one of the prisoners that had information regarding the doctor was already scrapped. I think it should be scrapped there. Sorry, I just need to... I'll pause the game. Sorry, I should mute. I'm muting for 1 second while I sneeze. Achoo, as they say in the business. What business? The business of sneezing. Did I get all the prisoners? Hopefully I did. Boom. Oh, no. Okay, I'll start the timer again. So you are the robot who has been causing so much trouble. No matter. Get ready to be terminated. Ah, the Terminator. They found me. Major menace. Creepy. Creepy. Let's rush them. Oh, they're strong. Dive bomber. Chicken jockey. Dive bomber. Dive bomber. Sorry. Dive bomber. A cool, like, dramatically interesting, like, placement of, like, a, you know, boss battle here. Oh, you got more of your goons? Got more of your goons to goon out over here? Well, feel the flint and steel. Oh no. Flint and steel didn't work as well as I thought it would. More defense, please. Feel the rush. I'll make you into mush. They're panicking. They're low on health, so they're panicking. That's quite comical. You're comical, enemies. You are being comical right now. Such cool animations. I wish all animations were like that. Yeah. That was a good, well-earned battle. I feel like I am the best player in the universe. That's always good. Major menace. This ends now. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, no. I don't like the look of that one. I don't like the look of that. Oh, I haven't got any more emergency stuff. Oh, no. Me don't like the look of that. Dive bomber. Defend. Dive bomber. Hopefully we can survive. We're on very low health and we don't have any healing. Dive bomber. No, no, no. Oh. My fault. Useless resistance. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. We are big now. Impossible. This can't be. Oh. That's actually really cool. Caught the enemy off guard. Let's go. Let's use our skills. This has like a little bit of like Power Rangers style feel to it. We're just laying the smack down. Defend like we should. Laying the smack down. Defend until they attack, and then we'll go for a full-on attack. Yeah, nah. Dive bomber. Dive bomber. Dive bomber. Yeah, we love that. Perfect. Omega Breaker was earned. Oh, I love that animation and that animation. That's me basically this whole game going, like that animation, I like that animation, I like that animation. That took a toll on my generator. Oh, did it? I mean, okay. Should we replace it? Damage generator. We got a standard generator with us. Can we replace it? Surely, right? We got a standard one. Well, we'll replace the Conqueror here. I guess we can't. We need someone to help us. It's really slick. Yeah, exactly. Super slick animations. We need to go back to the base and get ourselves repaired. For goodness sakes. What's over here? Ah, it's only flint and steel. We go behind? Oh, I found 2 chips. Yay. What's up here, though? One accelerator. What's in here? Yeah, not as good as our current one, the accelerator. Please insert coordinates and then press launch. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't have the coordinates to launch yet. So we're fine. We'll do it soon. We'll launch soon. This breach pod is locked. Okay, we don't want to fight that much right now, I don't think. We want to go back and see that our generator is taken to. Go straight to V.A.S.T. I like it how it has that, you know, fast travel in there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We need to get ourselves healed up, for sure. Steele explains the events that transpired inside the prison. Scopus is quiet until Major Menace is mentioned. Major Menace? And you defeated him? Everything okay, Scopus? I need a moment to process this new information. Alright, I think we can continue with this conversation. For what you mentioned earlier, one of the prisoners had a data device of some sort on his hand. I have it right here. You give the device to Scopus. It looks like a flip phone. That looks like a mercenary ship. Tragically, just not any mercenary ship. It is Ultimus ship. You might have defeated Major Menace, but going to Ultimus now would be straight up self-termination. Your generator is going to blow up if it goes through more stress. If he has a broken generator, why not head towards the energy research station instead? You mean the station that had to be abandoned due to safety hazards? Hey, sounds like something we can solve. Yes, that one. I know it is insecure, like me. However, the likelihood of it having generators is pretty dang high. I dare say it might even have an upgrade or two. Yay. Well, that seals it then. You can check the breach pod on the northern part. Oh, we've been there, yes. When you're ready, enter the coordinates. Oh, yes. And then we go there. Are you really the legendary Steel Soldier? Yes. Yes, I am. Wait, are you really the legendary? That's very funny. Oh, only a Steel Soldier could do that. Okay, alright. This is like some invincible type title drop type stuff. Checking equipment integrity for the Steel Soldier. What do you need, Mr. Steel? I need you to call me Steel Soldier. Wow, you defeated Human Menace. You really are, Steel Soldier. Silly, 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 silly. It's quite fun. I like that. By the machine, you really are a Steel Soldier. Like steel soldiers. Left, right, left, on and off. Left, right, left, did it all falls down. Like steel soldier. Left, right, left, down, bottom, down, left, right, left, and it all falls down. Like steel soldier. Oh, oops, I keep going doing this random thing. Okay, alright. Breach pod is locked. Well, how do we open it? How do we open it? In it? Oh, I have to insert the coordinates. Launch it. Launch that. Oh, timer? Why the timer? Not a good idea. I should only exit once I get... Oh, we're just waiting, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have to wait to get there. How's chat? Because I'm steel. I'm steel soldier. Because I'm steel. Steel soldier. We have to wait till we get there, I guess. Interesting decision. Not the most conventional. I had to recreate it. But like, if it's done like once, then it's fine. If it's done every time, might be a little bit of an issue. Otherwise, it'll be just like that TV show, Adolescence. You have to do everything in real time. Personnel. There's currently only one robot on the station at the moment, and that is you. Okay. Orbital spheres. There are 3 spheres orbiting around the station. The other console can be used to switch the sphere, and that is currently docked on the station. Oopsie, I thought that was going back to the original thing. My bad. The assembly sphere is used specifically to construct or reconstruct different machines and also perform repairs and upgrades on robots ranging from drones to Titan-class robots. Gym-class heroes, and, you know, punk band from the early 2000s. The testing facility primary purpose is to evaluate the performance of different energy devices. Okay. Current sphere that is docked. Warehouse sphere, currently docked. Okay. Change the current sphere. Testing facility sphere. Okay. Interesting. I see. Wait, let's start with the warehouse one. Let's go from top to bottom. Pretty cool. Don't know if I'll have enough time to go through all of this, but pretty cool. Oh, little bit of tile set passability issues there. Meteor guard. Do I need that? That might be good. Yeah, let's do meteor guard. Why not? Oh, a little bit of possibility back there with this as well. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to walk through that. Would you like to buy some super capsules? How much chips do I have? Yes, I would. What does a super capsule get you? Ah, and all that stuff. So let's get 3 of them. Flint and steel. We're doing so well. I like that these, spheres give you a possibility to sort of do different things if you want to. You take the untested core. This core underwent several modifications after blowing up the whole entire testing sphere. The likelihood of it happening again is only 0.01%. I can already feel my circuitry overheating. It's still a veritable percentage. Okay, that was the warehouse one. About the next one. 2 testing facilities sphere. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool system for docking things to the sphere and making it easier to go between locations that we have. There's an arrow pointing to the wall, and when I interact with the wall, it does nothing, which is fine. Just making sure that it is... Oh, there we go. Place the untested core. Okay. Oh, it's got 30 seconds. Then what happens? Please deposit the item you want tested on the left opening and collect it from the right opening after it is done processing. Oh, okay, so it's processing for 30 seconds. We'll wait for it, and then it comes in the right one. I do think waiting in real time for it to finish is a little bit of a weird design decision, but it's not entirely bad. It's just unexpected. I don't know what to make of it, but I don't think it's necessarily like a bad thing. Time to go to the assembly sphere. It's just like, oh, that's unusual. But, like, it makes sense. It's just not what I usually expect. I don't know how to feel about it. Having to wait in real time for something like that. I'm like, is there a purpose for that? But it does seem realistic. Hey, Riggy, are you here? That's pretty fun. Is that Ricky 23K from the Space Maker 23K series? That's really cool. I love it. Hey, we have Riggy 23K. Oh, but we can't equip them. It's just an item. Riggy to seduce. All right, I think that is how much I can judge this game on, but I am allowed to continue. It's plus or minus a certain amount of time that I'm sort of allowed to. So that was okay. I'll let it do the alarm. Here we go. But I'll type in a full hour just to make it, But like I'm allowed to go past. And because I kind of want to, which I mean, probably if you're watching means good things for engagement. It basically means I want to see what happens. But I want to save first. Because if I didn't care what happened, I wouldn't want to continue. Oh, hello, smiley face. What needs to be assembled? Me. Replace generator. This procedure will take approximately 3 days. Do you wish for it to start now? Sure. Nice. Wow, cool animations. Loading data, please stand by. This was at the beginning of the game too. It is time I need to grab my V.A.S.T card and leave. There are rumors of whole colonies disappearing without a trace. Either way, I will... something V.A.S.T. Get my V.A.S.T card and we will leave this place, just in case I need some repairs. My personal computer robots can interface directly with them, so peripherals are not necessary. Should be peripherals. Or maybe it's peripherals. Oh. Pop it off. That's such great animation. Wow. Steel reached 16. Upgrade was learned. Level steel test reached level 20. Procedure went flawlessly. Smiley face. Also, there's some strange robots inside the station. They were shouting something about Ultimus. Oh no. Thank you for the heads up. Climb the stairs and give the assembly machine steering. We did give it clear instructions. Oh no. Okay. I have to judge here based on what I've seen so far because my hour has finished. But I think I've, experienced enough that I know what the game's sort of about. And I might even finish after reviewing it because it was quite fun and I think I've only got a short amount of time left and I can afford to spend time on this. I'm going to I'm going to talk about it right now. Steel Soldier, refrain from speaking for a little while longer. I'll let you know when you can talk because I want to be able to judge without input. But yes, V.A.S.T. Very fun, very cool. Conceptually, it's like a robot type deal with a monochromatic palette and like great pixel art, great animation, very slick, very reminiscent of that particular era. Actually, I wouldn't know because I'm not good at like telling whether like it's a fully NES compatible style or this or that because I'm not very professional in that area. Suffice to say though that it did remind me of old school games, but momentum wise it really just kept pushing along and it really kept, I think the gameplay was crisp enough and you kept getting these upgrades that make you feel really powerful. And there were even trade-offs in the equipment, like, oh, do I want more power? Do I want more defense? These are like upgrades and stuff. And every time I thought, the battle system is getting a little bit stale now. It's almost like as if Beck and Call, you'd literally add a new thing about, well, by new thing, I mean you'd add like a level of strong moves to try out and so on. So it was crisp. It went along at a great pace. We were always clear about what we wanted to do next. And it had a lot of cute character and funny humor, and it had a nice, feel to it. As for the gameplay, now here's nitpicking. If there are anything else in future, like in future games and such, adding new aspects to the gameplay, so there is more of like a possibility for me to fail in terms of my strategy. That could be possible because as it is now, there's not too much, chance for me to actually do the wrong move here. I mean, I probably did some wrong moves here and there, but I wasn't punished too much for it, and that's good in a game jam like this. It's probably better to have it like this, where it's like trivial and rather, it has some strategy to it, which is good. Requires you to think. And in future games, I would recommend to even go one step further and make it maybe even a little bit challenging. Add an extra, layer to it. How people have like these status effects of poison and paralysis and these types of things. They're good to add as like an extra thing to add some sense of like, okay, maybe I need to react to that instead and this instead. This one was quite simple and to the point, and I like it for that. It knew what game design it wanted to be. I'm just saying in future, if you wanted an extra level of like compelling, nature to the gameplay, that could be added to make it even more, strategic. I think it could benefit from an extra layer there. But as it is, it's better than most. And then, I mean, obviously, pixel art is winning. It's really, really good pixel art, and in particular, the animation is stellar. Conceptually, the plot is pretty cool as well. I like it because it's cute. I like it because the robots are cute and there's lots of little things here and there. Yeah, not too many complaints about the plot per se. It's very solid. It's very solid, and I like it. I'm trying to sum up exactly how I feel, because, you know, there's a game that's very good. This is at the very least, it's very good. I'm trying to figure out the difference between very good and mind-blowingly amazing. It's hard to say. Maybe the gameplay thing is an addition. I don't know. It's pretty good as is. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Hard to articulate all my feelings about it in one thing. And particularly maybe if I knew the ending. It is a little fun and simplistic. It's like a Power Rangers style. It reminded me of Power Rangers a lot. Like the cheesiness of it, the B-moviness of it. Really cute, really nice aesthetics. Yeah. Maybe I don't need to like point out how, oh, it could have been better and this and that. Maybe it's just fine as it is. But I usually assume, oh, the person wants to know, wait, why didn't I win though? You know, and I think this is possible to win. It is a game that's possible to win. It's just whether everyone will love it. But hey, I love it. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Yeah, it's just solid all round. It's just solid in every area, I think. That's what it is. And it's nice and retro, and it has great animations and pixel art, and it's just good. It's very good. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to turn on my music now while I judge this based on the 5 categories. I know the developer has seen this before. So after I finish judging based on these 5 categories, theme, gameplay, engagement, presentation, and polish, then I will finish this recording and continue with the rest of the stream. So Jail says, is there a limited number of games that can go to round 2 of voting? That is a question that has not been answered yet. If you'd like to answer that in the Q&A, feel free to do so on the Q&A page of itch.io, but I have no answer for that one right now. For that entire process, yeah. 1 second, I just got to do something. But all will be revealed in due time. Okay. So theme, beyond expectations. I think the game does do its fair share of emphasizing upgrades to go beyond the expectations of what you'd expect a robot to do. Particularly, you know, the fake death sequence where you think they're dead and then all of a sudden, psych, upgrade time. I think there's many times where it emphasizes the robots rising above what you'd expect from them. It's quite strong in theme, I'd say. Yeah. At least that's what I feel. Yeah, pretty good. Gameplay, sparse, minimal in a way, but with its limited options of fight one versus all and other upgrades that make you feel like you're getting really strong, it does end up doing some surprise things, and I think the effect of the gameplay is larger than the sum of its parts. It's quite well designed. It could use, I feel, it could use at least one more layer of strategy. It's good as is. All of the designs seem really well designed. I think I craved one more layer of strategy. That's what it is. Yeah. That's where I'm at the moment. I like everything that's there strategy-wise. I crave one more layer. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like one layer of, whether it's something status related or something this or that. I kind of crave it. Just one more layer of gameplay, battle, decision making on top. Because the basis here is really good. Engagement. Plays pretty much like a dream. Not in a narrative sense, but without hitch. Pretty much a great momentum of battles and items and shops and this and that. Quite breezy, actually. Easy a little. But with a story that's light enough but compelling enough to make me want to continue. Much like the gameplay, it is all there, and it is compelling. Maybe just that added little X factor layer to it would be fun. But it's very solid as is. I feel like I'm complaining, but I'm literally just being very nitpicky because this is already the cream of the crop. So I'm just doing that critical thing of trying to find the cream of the crop. And figuring out how I feel. Yeah. It's a banger of a game for sure. Presentation. Gorgeous animations. Great pixel art style, minimalist. Minimalist palette with 3 tones. Very fun aesthetic. Consistent throughout. Yeah, that's it. Polish. I don't think we had any bugs. Bugless as far as I know. Yeah. And I got a final score, and I'm happy with that score. And thank you so much. I believe Steel Soldier's in the chat anyway, or maybe they would have gone. Who knows? But either way, I'm happy with this game. It's good. It's good. It's just good. That's all. It's very, very good. And any minor nitpicks are more, at least so, oh, something is flawed about this, and more, a little more would be nice, But even that, I'm like, well, would it? I don't know. It's definitely top of the pops. Anyway, thank you for making this game, Steel Soldier. Every game's a gift, and you're amazing. Keep making games. End of recording.